How's it going, everybody? Odyssey64 here, back with another episode of the Splatoon 2 training arc here on the channel. This time we are going to be looking at the first of many ink brushes, the normal ink brush. The stats for the weapon and the gear I'll be using for the majority of these videos are on screen right now. And if you guys have been enjoying the content so far, leaving a like down below and subscribing to the channel would be very much so appreciated. Now, this comes with a very offensive kit of splat bombs and splashdown. So this will be a fun weapon to start using. Or at least using for a little bit. Before I get sick of having to mash all the time. But yeah, thankfully a lot of the kit that I would use for, the kit that you would kind of use for rollers kind of applies to this, and I just fell. Oh well. But yeah, like, for ink brushes, you do want to have some ink resistance up. You also want to be jumping, and you gotta know how to mash. To get, like, the maximum use out of this weapon, you have to know how to mash. Which is kind of funny. Like, in order to get the maximum amount of damage, you need to know how to mash very well, so excuse me for not talking a bunch, because I need to concentrate. I should have just used the splashdown, honestly. And I was just barely out of range, too. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I know, Splashdown isn't necessarily considered good, but I think it complements this kit very well. Like, you just get to kind of be annoying. And I ran out of ink. Oh well. Well, we pushed them all the way to danger zone, so no matter what they did, within the last 3 seconds we were gonna win, so GG's. But yeah, I honestly don't really like the ink brush, mainly because I do have to mash a bunch. So there is that. But I mean, hey, I was doing pretty well. Yeah, I just prefer not to mash. I mean, there are like turbo controllers that allow you to kind of cheat a little bit when it comes to mashing, but we're not using that here. It's been a while since I've posted a like legitimate video. Well, I mean, every video is legitimate, but, like, it's been a while since I've posted, like, a new, weapons video, because I took a break for, like, 3 days, and then posted, like, the all, rollers, like, video. So it's kind of been a while, and I've been working on, like, a longer, more edited video recently. Like, I'm still trying to get the script done for it. Like, it's basically like a guide for more aggressive players that I thought would be fun and interesting and maybe even helpful for me to post, because I know I'm not the only aggressive player in Splatoon. as you guys clearly saw there. Oh, respawn Punisher. But yeah, I'm definitely not the only aggressive player in Splatoon history, so I thought posting a guide that may help other aggressive players out when it comes to just playing Splatoon in general. Yeah. So, I definitely think that having a, like, sort of like a recommendations guide for aggressive players would be very helpful. So, but let me know if you guys do indeed want to see that, because I won't finish it if you guys want to see, if you guys don't want to see it. Hydra Splatling with Respawn Punisher. That is very interesting. Oh yeah, it has Splashdown too. I just remembered. Yeah, no. Ooh, I have armor now. Fun. Aw. I should have just did the splashdown the second I hit him, honestly. Ink armor's kind of fun on Inkbrush, because then you can just, like, run around and not really care about getting attacked. Alright, so I'm gonna super jump, and then I'm just gonna do splashdown. Alright, that undercover umbrella is getting on my nerves. And so is that Hydra. With its respawn Punisher. This is gonna end up being really close. Yeah, that person mains undercover, clearly. Because I don't really know how to use that. Hey, last push armor, possibly? Yeah, I really don't like mashing with this. I'm not sure if we made it back or if we lost. I'm pretty sure we lost. Yeah. GG's. Good fight. Yeah, that Hydra Splatling was insane. Yeah, the Inkbrush doesn't have a lot of range, but it does deal... It doesn't deal that much damage, but it is very fast, so... It's kind of like the Inkbrush version of the Carbon Roller. To where it's like it's really fast and it has like a fast kill time. But the only difference is that at least with the Carbon Roller you only have to press the button like maybe about 3 times. Whereas like Inkbrush you have to you have to literally mash it. So it can be kind of annoying, but if you like to mash, then Inkbrush is the right weapon for you. I mean, I used to use Inkbrush in Splatoon 1. So, and that was kind of fun. Though I do kind of wish I could play Splatoon 1 again, because we ended up getting rid of it because we thought our Wii U pad, like, stopped working. So that wasn't necessarily fun. You guys can probably hear me mashing through the, You guys can probably hear me mashing through the mic, and for that I apologize. That's just how this weapon be. Surprise! Okay. That was definitely a call an ambulance but not for me thing. Alright. Bro, these gear sets are crazy. Just gonna throw some bombs around. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, nice baller. Alright, goodbye. Oh. I can't believe I ran out of ink. I hate that so much. I can't believe I ran out of ink. I should have just did the splashdown. I'm just gonna hide behind this. Yeah. Bamboozler 14 Mark III. Yeah, it was worth a try. Oh well. GG's. Wow, another around 50%. Alright, so what do I think of the Inkbrush? It's alright if you can actually control the area, but if you like mashing. But if not, then you should probably go over this weapon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, definitely make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss another episode of the Splatoon 2 training arc when those episodes air on the channel. I've been Odyssey64, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.